Yeah. I came up here to defend my sister. Hold up, crunch fries went down. How y'all
Let's
gonna
go.
play
Let's
my
go.
sister like that? Hold up, wait a minute. She took the time while wait. Yeah. Wait. She was on
Man,
this
you
jaw.
sound
Y'all was
hungry right
glitching.
now.
Word was lost in the matrix. It was the takeover. Y'all gonna play my sister like that? Family size.
Nah,
Crunch.
no. We ain't play her. The fact of the offering up to
Yo,
the
I'm gonna
altar
beat it.
did not happen. She didn't offer up to the altar of the nine. She told us about
She said,
an
"Let me share my
enticing
fry with
time.
y'all." They said,
She
"Fuck them
told
fries."
yeah. She told us about an enticing time that she was about to have in the name of cholesterol.
McDonald's.
Rolo,
You
there's a
know what I'm saying?
McDonald's in every corner. I'm sure there's one right in front of you.
Oh,
No.
dude. In
The
Philly,
only
there
thing in
is.
front of the only thing in front of me is roaches, and they are
Oh
good.
shit! You said
Wait, what's
roaches? No,
roaches?
you didn't. Wait a minute.
Some some people like to, you know what I'm saying, fry roaches. Maybe they didn't got with the times and put them in the air fryer. You know what I'm saying, a little crunchy munch. You know what
Oh
I'm saying, a little
no!
crunchy.
You've been watching these YouTubers too much. The ones that travel out the country and eat these weird exotic foods and stuff.
I done been one of them. I done had some guinea pig and it tasted like
Oh
chicken.
no! Oh my
I can't
god!
lie.
He
I had
sound
a
like my sister. She came home one day talking about, "Sis, I ate frog legs. They taste just like sex." I'm not eating that shit.
yeah. Your sister sound like she good people then.
Shit, Mexicans eat frog legs anyways. They used to that on the side.
I mean, like, shit. It worse come to worse, and you gotta live by
I
what's
ain't eating no
around you.
frog legs. Listen, man, I'm glad I got a green thumb.
Man,
Shit,
my
give me a
sister was
salad and
just
call
talking.
me a rabbit.
Bro,
You
my
gotta
sister was
give.
just talking about that shit. She was talking about, man, if I'm somewhere and ain't no food and I gotta eat somebody dog, see you later, Fido. I'm like, what?
Mm-mm,
I'll eat the dog food.
mm-mm.
I don't
Commando,
know about the dogs.
I will not let you say otherwise. That is less than civilized. You will not eat dog food. If you
That's
look
if it
at the
was like the
studies,
apocalypse and there's like no
no.
food.
Yo,
I'm
this
opening a
not
can of
good.
dog food.
A can, okay, maybe okay, but if you look at the statistics of the dog food, back in the day, the dog food did not have the dog going through so many veterinary vets in their lifespan. They changed the ingredients of the dog food and it didn't mess the dogs up. The
Mm-hmm.
dogs, the dogs ain't living in the doggy dog world no more.
I'm dead. He said
Yeah,
all
we were
dogs
just
go to
talking about
heaven.
this.
Yo, now shit, I see people eat
All
cat food and they
dogs.
survive. On some road shit. I'm like, what the
But
hell?
Miss Ryder, do you eat Taco Bell?
Uh, Not really. I prefer to make my tacos at home. But have eaten it? Yeah. I'm not gonna say you're lying. But it's not my
You
thing to
know,
go because it's not authentic food.
they brought the Mexican pizza back for a reason.
Hell yeah.
She said, hell yeah.
You know they brought it back for a reason. I remember when I was 13, I had my very first Mexican pizza. You know they brought that Mexican pizza back for motherfuckers can look at a Taco Bell. That's why they did that shit.
Damn, I'm glad I had a mama for a chef. That's why I'm not into fast food restaurants.
That meat is
Don't
like
worry.
it's soy meat or some other kind of meat. I don't know.
It's
I
That
know the
mystery
that's
meat, I
tacos,
think. I'm
huh?
just
that
saying.
ain't meat. That's that
It's
sound
not
like a
real.
motherfucker medical. That's
We're eating
Chihuahua.
humans. We're eating humans, chill.
No. We are not doing such a thing. Do not
We
speak
said
that.
don't say that. It's like
We
that
ain't
in
trying to.
that movie. Listen, they told us in that movie, American Carnage. Real shit. Keep that. Go watch that.
But if you look at the movies, right, the way they articulate and express what they believe, they put that shit on mainstream global, so
Mm-hmm.
everybody can see like this
You
and that in
remember a
real
while back?
time.
You remember a while back, Rolo, when they was I think they put this joint on the news. It went viral for a minute. Then somehow, some way, they managed for the news to like fade. I think what restaurant was serving horse meat? I'm not sure if it was between Chipotle.
What? No.
Yes.
Taco Bell.
Says who? Where? What? Where's the lawsuit?
But see,
And
in the
That
it
East
joint went
Coast,
was,
viral. That joint went viral.
in the
it
East Coast,
was,
y'all be beefing with Chipotle. Y'all got this other spot. It start with a Q, I think.
There you go, Cadoba. Cadobo. There you go.
Cordoba. Yeah. Y'all be beefing with Chipotle in the East Coast. I'm well diverse. You know what I'm saying? In fajitas.
He said he's
And
diverse. Word. He said he's diverse.
No, but would you believe it or not though?
fajitas.
I don't really fuck with these little Mexican. I call them Mexican American restaurants, right? Because for me, when I want Mexican food, I want to really eat some authentic Mexican food. I really ate it. I grew up with that.
You want your stomach to run to the border of the torso.
let me,
Nah.
Let Word
Hold
say
on.
something. Let Word say something.
Yeah, let me tell you about like the Taco Bell horse meat.
He said
It
the
was-
Taco Bell horse meat. I'm sorry.
It was in 2013 where Taco
Well-
Bell's in Britain outlets they found served horse meat, but they said no companies in U.S. use that meat manufacturer. So it hasn't been proven it happened in the U.S., but in 2013 it was some British outlet. It's some Taco Bells in Britain that was found to have served horse meat. But it's certain parts where certain part of the world, people actually eat horses. So I mean, that's
so you saying Commando and Ryder, they really eat horse meat when they go to Taco Bell, but they're not telling us that though. Okay, got it.
He funny as shit.
man, if you ever ate Taco Bell and afterwards you was like, "Eee," it was probably
it was the next morning when your stomach said like Mr. Egg. You know what I'm saying? Your stomach started talking to you. Hey, don't let you take an extra shot of coffee though. You see me? You feel me?
He said no espresso.
Freaking high.
Go ahead and get it, son.
Yeah. Go ahead and get it. You ever met the Browns? Yeah. Don't eat Taco Bell late at night. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Don't do it. That's a recipe for disaster.
That's amazing.
I blame Commando right now because I'm thinking about some fries.
I know. I
There
want
you
some
go,
fries
see?
with some honey mustard sauce, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about some fries right now. I wasn't thinking about fries before she got on the panel, but I'm thinking about the fries. She'll tell no lies. I'm thinking about some French fries.
What type of fries you want? Fully loaded
You
fries,
see?
regular fries.
I just stimulated the economy.
I ain't gonna lie. What I
states.
want and what I want and need is two different things. But my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. I want some loaded fries right now. I think I need to leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? My body is telling me no, but man, I think I need to leave that alone.
Like loaded, like onions. What do you want? Tomatoes. What do you want?
No, but it was the way
Cheese.
Commander came in here earlier. She said, I got some fries. She said, open your mouth, though. I was cracking the fuck. I was like, open your mouth, though. That's how we come on fan, Commander.
No, that ain't no sour cream.
I'm gonna toss some fries.
I'm just saying that ain't no. We being petty right now because I don't see the banner saying petty vision. I'm just saying.
Yeah, word is sleepy. We being petty.
I blame Miss Commander. You know what I'm saying? For talking about some crinkle fries. We ain't talking about Brahms. We talking about. Is we talking about bland fries or salt fries? How much salt did you need?
You know, I got some seasoned fries in there.
When you dehydrate, you tell me, hey man, sprinkle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sprinkle me. Put a little bit more salt. You know what I'm saying? Salt is good because your body is like chemistry that people don't think about every day. You use chemistry every day. I'm thinking
Wait,
about
word, you're
fries
really
right
making
now,
fries right now?
I'm
bro.
about to get up and make some tater tots. I'm thinking
I'm dead.
I got like 3 different type of fries in there, but
See,
Word.
see,
the
see,
the
see.
tater
Y'all
tots
talking
is
about
hollering at me.
fries right now. My son was talking about pull up on me,
Yeah.
All right,
pull
let
up
me change
on
it to
me.
Aldi's. Aldi's has these mini churros, and they're like,
He's just
Hey,
talking about food.
they have
hold
chocolate.
on.
They're like chocolate filled. They're like, I don't even like Nutella, but they're Nutella filled and they're really good. They're like mini
Girl,
churros. Throw them in the air
girl.
fryer.
So you like enriched rice too?
Yeah,
Hmm?
I guess.
You ever looked at
Enriched
enriched
wheat,
rice? You ever
bleached.
looked at what the definition of enriched mean?
It's not
So
good.
so
She
so
said
so
it's
you
not
telling
good.
me you don't like jasmine because you get what you want, you get jasmine.
I
I've been
got
wanting jasmine,
jasmine.
but you eat enriched.
I got it all.
If you ever go to the grocery store and look at the back of the ingredients, right? It gives you key elements of wording that sometimes you might want to look at. That rice that you think is like really rice, it's enriched. So look at the back of the enriched before you put it in your basket. You know what I'm saying? Don't put it in your basket. Look at the definition of enriched.
Like most everything is, it's like it says that.
No,
Like
no, no, no.
bread,
Mm,
cereals.
that's
But
why you only eat.
you
Yeah, you
gotta
gotta
be
eat like
descriptive of what you
yeah.
getting in your basket. Just because it look perceiving good don't mean it's good. Like you telling us about these fries from McDonald's, we know good goddamn well that ain't no good.
Yeah, 3:44 in the morning. Hell no.
You know what I'm
She
saying? Them
What
fries
you
might give me
mean?
a little
Tastes
bit,
good.
might give me some more
said they taste
pounds.
good. Yo, wait a minute. Commander just pulled one of my kids' moves. She said they taste good though.
Hey, y'all gotta watch out for Commando. She gonna tell you everything is good for you at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? Word like to go late. Word like to go late. When you know what I'm saying, when you got the kids winding down for the bed and you be like, hey man, it's me time. I'm gonna go live. See, I can't never catch word because word be like, I'm on this time schedule.
When the kids asleep.
You know what I'm saying? You
It's like
better
Mm-hmm.
not wake up. I'm gonna give you this bottle. I got
The
I
whole
got my
city's
I got
asleep.
You know what I'm saying? I got baby taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Every time Commando jump in this mug, it's late. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to be like, hey, it's like the first day of school. I'm gonna catch him tonight. I got my clothes ready. I'm gonna catch him. I don't catch him. Shit.
There's
Mm-hmm.
nobody out but the animals.
Mm-hmm.
ain't nobody up but the roosters right now.
Big Mama say ain't nothing open past 12.
There's a lot of
We
stuff
ain't
on
gonna.
there.
Oh,
So.
we got 24 hours.
Nah, you talking about ain't nothing open past 12 but some legs. That's what my.
And we ain't
Oh
talking
my
about
goodness.
chicken wings.
That's what my grandma used to say.
Yo,
I'm
words
out
sound
there
like
all
he
late night,
tired.
ain't nothing open but some legs, so I know what y'all doing. Little
Yeah, yeah.
nasty ass.
See,
That's what
she
she was
got me
trying to
thinking about
say.
some fries right now. It just so happened I found me
Look
some.
at him. Yo,
Oh
Wait a
God,
minute.
bro,
yo, Commander.
these
Wait, what are,
fries
let me
is
see.
thorn. And
Yo, look
Yes.
at him.
these little mini
Yes.
chippers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
y'all making me get up, man.
These fries is spawned by the
Oh
great.
yeah, I'll take those. Those are
You know
good.
what I'm saying? Let me look at the back of the ingredients. Make sure it's good enough for me.
It's
Them hot
enriched.
fries, hell no. Them thing,
Mmm.
the ingredients is
Sodium.
death, and more death.
But guess what? Oh Lord, Jesus have mercy on me. Let me lean. You know what I'm saying? Let me. Ooh,
He got the store in his car.
Bro, he's got all the enriched snacks.
ooh. I got the alphabets. You know what I'm saying? I got the I got the mini oatmeal. You feel me though? If you're looking for something, they going for 50 cents. You know what I'm
He's got
saying?
the Cheez-Its out.
I
He's
got
got
the
the
little
family size
bites.
Cheez-Its.
Have the little bites in them Jones. God, I can't.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
20 cent, you know what I'm saying, for the wrist. They don't give you
I'm trying to see what he's got. He's got Ritz crackers too.
yeah. Hey man, you never
He's
know
got
when
the
you're gonna get
Ritz.
hungry. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna bust open. Don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me. We're gonna put.
He's got like the whole store.
Don't tell nobody.
Yeah, y'all get the munchies. Y'all know who to call.
Don't call me. I don't sell snacks.
He said, don't call me, I ain't sharing shit.
He just promoting.
That's the family size. That is a huge bag
No.
of Cheez-Its.
This is a me size.
He said that's a me size, yo.
All right. I'm trying to end homelessness and hungriness. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to end homelessness and
I got
hunger.
everybody eating. Where's over there looking for his tater
I
tots?
just woke up not so long ago.
No, I just doing boys. I just threw a couple of boys in the air fryer. And see, I got me some motherfucking garlic sauce. I'm about to hook the motherfuckers up.
He's fancy.
If you pregnant, you're
Truffle
not allowed
sauce.
to come to the show because you will get
Some
the munchies.
sriracha and garlic sauce. And like sriracha and garlic bit. I'm about to fuck them bitches up.
Tomato is contagious.
I got some potatoes and some goddamn salmon in my room. I'm gonna go ahead, you know what I'm saying? Go see what they do.
What about candy?
I got the candy back.
My bad. I don't mean to be rude, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure it was Kex approved. You know what I'm saying? Dude,
I can't see the Doritos. There's that big bag. I don't mess with nothing. I don't mess with little bag. I don't get the big bag. You can't even see it.
Who word brought his Doritos?
Hey, sometimes
I think we're just having a munch out, boy.
Hey, this the petty hungry vision. You know what I'm saying?
Where's the sour
Everybody
gummies?
munches.
I'm not ashamed. Let me take my teeth out and eat these down.
So he said he's gonna take his teeth out. Wait, what?
You know, I don't want to get no cheese in these teeth. Hold on. Alexa, take my teeth out.
He gonna call Alexa too. Imagine the world without Alexa.
Oh, yeah. Wait till everybody has an Alexa robot at home. Alexa, I need a massage right here on my shoulders. Got a little stress right here.
I'll never have a robot in my house. I'm good. I know my kids will, but I won't.
That's $19.99. All right, what my little thing at, man? You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure they still fresh in the bed. I don't care what y'all say about me. We're gonna take all the air out, you know what I'm saying? Because they still trying to feed the people on Mars.
They said on bars though.
Yeah, we gotta put the little thing on top. You feel me though? You know what I'm saying? Can't forget the little paper clip. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm riding to work in the morning, you know what I'm saying? In case I get a little hungry, I'm trying to end homelessness. You feel me though? I'm trying to end homelessness. That's all the little fries I need. Thanks, Commando, for sharing the fries. You know, Care Bears. Care Bears. You know, the motto was sharing is caring. You feel me though?
First, they didn't want your fries though, right, Commander? Ain't that some shit?
and I put hot sauce on them in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I know darn well I shouldn't be eating them cheesies at 2:52 in the morning.
He said I put hot sauce on them in my mind. Boy, you
No,
nut.
man, you ain't never seen the movie Peter Pan where the lost boys was dreaming of the food that they didn't have. Sometimes you gotta dream of food you don't have, and it was good enough. Yeah.
The comparison he just used.
Word has no place to talk. He told us he was talking to a tulip. So
Hold on. No,
if you want to imagine hot sauce,
no
you can do it.
judgment.
Chill.
No
Thumbelina
judgment
come out
shall
of
be
tulip.
passed. No judgment shall be passed upon thou. Okay, no judgment.
You
You gotta add context. I told you I was high off mushrooms.
He was Peter Pan. For a second,
So,
he said, "I don't mushrooms. I'm flying."
you gotta add context.
If you
It's
don't
okay,
get your
Word.
I'm a real boy. But hold on. We have yet to be compromised by a French fry that we did not get suggested in our algorithms for our taste buds.
I'm gonna mute.
We feel some type of way. You see this word? She didn't she still has not fed our hunger.
I should have kept quiet.
Nothing. Key word, you should have, but you didn't. We don't know. We want to taste the type of oil that was dealt with for the fry. We trying to figure out how can man taste our gratefulness. You know what I'm saying? What type of ketchup shall we preserve? Mayonnaise? What type of ketchup? But she didn't give us that chance.
I didn't get no ketchup.
Allegedly.
Just plain fries.
And Shep, this is the game. Huh?
Shep is on Instagram sending me crazy ass clips.
Right now? D Shep, where are you? Get out the bush.
He just sent me a clip.
He's a bozo. No, man, shout out to my brother D Shep, man. That's the elder. You know what I'm saying? The elder. But these Shep sending you clips don't feel our hunger pains of the French fry. The commander lied to us and manipulated our hunger pains with. Let's begin to compromise that we are still hungry behind the fries that was not thought about with kindness and strategies for our nourishment. Yeah, let's think about that. We don't know if it was. No. Ain't no wait. We've been waiting long enough. Our people have been in hunger long enough on the
He said our people.
Yeah. When two or more are gathered in the war. Yeah. When two or more are gathered in the French
you better pray
war,
for them.
we shall be hungry till there's no more. Yeah.
We need to multiply the French fries. Multiply.
No. We is hungry kids. We ain't babies kids. We is hungry kids. You got us manipulating our stomach to trigger that we shall not gain no weight in lower places if we go to the air fryer and you went to McDonald's.
He said in lower places.
He just said we get weight in lower places. Shit, I don't mind getting weight in lower places. Like, man, I need a fatter thighs, bigger calves, a bigger.
See. That's a women thing. But sometimes us men, when we eat late at night, you know what I'm saying, the circumference of our belly might be like Teletubby. You know what I'm saying, like Teletubby. We can't guess. We won't.
D-Shep's in the house.
You cannot compromise us with your lies. We want fries.
Weebilization. What?
My weebilization. What up?
Not my brethren, my elder. You know what I'm saying? My elder. You know what I'm saying?
He must have heard you. He must have heard you. He said, "Get that bozo off the panel."
Sometimes I gotta send out the bozo signal for hungerism.
I'm dead. He said D Shep is abuelito.
Yeah. Sometimes I gotta send out the signal for bozolism. You feel me?
Bozolism. I'm done.
Yeah. When bozos cry, bozos don't die. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I want to ask Ryder something, because Ryder's left us in suspense. She went live and she had some drama going on in her neighborhood, and then she just left us in suspense.
I went live.
What happened?
What happened to the drama? What was the drama?
That ain't got nothing to do
Who
with
got
me,
arrested today?
Somebody got arrested. I didn't go live today.
Yesterday.
You should not.
Well, was it old?
No type of bull crappery on nobody. We won't do.
Listen, I saw Ryder saying somebody in her neighborhood was getting arrested in a paddy wagon. When was that?
That's an upload. Those are from my lives. Remember, I told you I'm still uploading all my old lives and my new lives.
Okay, so that video is old.
Hey, Ryder.
See, she tricked us.
Do not.
No, I didn't. Those are uploads.
Don't.
I was like, wait, I didn't go live. She had
thought
me
it happened like today, yesterday.
Hold on, Commander. You got me looking at you like, what is
she
you
got
really trying to do? We want them free. We don't want them to be segregated behind crack bars and no Kool-Aid. We want them free.
I thought I was watching a replay or something.
That
ain't got nothing to do with you. Replay your
like a replay live.
Bozo.
What up,
wait, so Bozo? How old is that? Oh, what up, D-Shep?
I was from the summertime.
You
from the summertime.
It is summertime right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, that was from 2024. We're in 2025.
Bro, that happened last year.
I already know what he about to ask.
Nah, this is fresh, bro. This is fresh. This is gonna mess you up, bro. Have y'all ever got chased by some wild hogs?
Nigga, what?
Huh?
Exactly. Have y'all ever been chased by wild hogs?
Wild hogs?
Wait, what's a wine hole?
A wild hog. Yeah, boy.
You gotta shoot him in the head, bro.
Well, when you don't expect for him to be there, how the hell you gonna shoot him?
When they start running, you better have something on you.
You always gotta be prepared, D-Shep.
Well, damn, I got caught slipping. I had to pick my mom up about 4 times. She kept falling.
What was you doing in their environment, first and foremost?
Well, we was on our land, nigga. First and foremost, we was on our own land. They was trespassing.
So shit. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, that shit lean, bro. You can eat that shit.
Hey man, that was the craziest thing. I had my knife on me, though. I was gonna get one of them at least, or they took me down.
You know how short they tusk is?
Man, hey.
They took you down.
Before they took me down, we got away. Fortunately, all he wanted to do was get us away from the pack, so he didn't have no problem with that.
Hold on. They must got away with your cell phone right now, bro, because you burping right now, bro, respectfully. Yeah, they must took you down. That's cold, buddy. Let me ask you this.
I can't go live. I can't go live from here. It's crazy.
But you know what? Hey, you still out there though, bro?
No, I'm back home. I'm back in KC now.
I'm about to say, bro. Hey, one thing you can't do. You can't chase a hog, bro. You just gotta
I wasn't trying to chase the damn thing. I was trying to get away from it.
Bro, you should have put that motherfucker down where he standing, motherfucker.
I'm still confused. Is it a hog or a horse?
A hog. Oh, it's crazy woman.
A boar.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's a wild boar.
The motherfucker's aggressive too. Especially if they're in the pack, bro. You lucky, man. If they're in the pack.
Oh, trust me. Just to believe, I know. I was scared to death, and more so because my mama kept falling, and I had to pick her up.
Was it
your mom was there?
Yeah, we was walking the land. We got a bunch of land, and we was walking the land. And my cousin, who was in front of us, she startled him. And that
Hell
all
no,
I heard,
you don't startle them.
that's what I said to her. I'm like, you almost
Man,
got us killed.
Man, I'm going to bed. She's
Word is like,
Is she not from out there?
She from out there. She live, but she ain't out there in the country though. She in the country, but she not out there in the country.
All right, D-Shell, let me ask you something. Did you call her the significant word that we use?
I called her everything but the child of God.
God damn it. You called her a bozo. I be John Brown.
I called her a bunch of everything. Bozo was nicely putting it.
Bro, she got to understand respectfully. Man,
She thought because we got cows out there, so she thought she was, shooing the cows. And it was a whole pack of wild hogs. And I'm like, wow.
At night, the cows is under the trees. You know what I'm saying? With their knees firm to the ground. They not moving.
Yeah, but I say this though. We went fishing for Mother's Day, and all of us caught fish. My wife, my mother, and me. I was striking.
You caught a carp?
Caught a strike. Why would you say so? It was a little one.
No, you let that motherfucker go back.
No, I just gave it to my mama. She liked perch, so she figured she enjoyed it. Bass. How y'all been, man? It's been a minute. How's my 9% family been, man?
Man, hold on. How he gonna try to come interpretate that last time I heard respectfully these shit? You say you come holler that word when you trying to go to sleep. I heard.
Quit bringing up old shit.
We've been good, these shit. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't even asking about you. I was talking to them.
Just because I ain't got the 9% tattoo on me, I still fuck with who I fuck with.
I ride out there and Philly, doing the work. She doing the Lord's work. I don't know what they.
Hey, that's the homie, man. Ryder, man. That's the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Commando templates with the doubles fries and shit. You know what I'm saying? She about to come on mute.
I still can't get used to her avatar. She just needs to stop talking and go back to the chat. This weird guy.
Oh, man. Oh, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Oh, man.
Weird. Hey, D-Shep.
Hard to wrap my hands
around. Why? Let me ask you this though. Why did I take off the word head? Because he got me in the middle.
I see that.
His hood say, all do sweat. I don't want to sweat.
Would you rather be in his arms?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Would you rather have your head in your chest?
No. See, all y'all energy is coming towards me. You see what I'm saying? All right, don't you ever say that again in your lifetime, my brother. You gotta be quick on your toes, faster than Sunday for me to not understand what you just said. Yeah.
Hey man, I brought a Slosky stuff all the way from Texas, bro.
bro, you should have got the jalapeno one, bro.
No, I get the turkey joint, man. I get the turkey original joint.
Man, we not celebrating Thanksgiving. We don't eat turkey. Turkey is the devil.
All right, back to the 9%. How have you guys been again? Everything's oh, shoot. I looked up and saw that he was up there talking about whatever. Oh my God, I don't even want to know. I don't want to remember. I knew it was gonna be weird, but
No,
D-Shep, wait till tomorrow. He's probably gonna showcase some of those videos that you sent to him. Wait, are you doing that tomorrow?
I don't.
Weird, wacky Wednesday, wild.
What the hell? Damn, what do y'all got going on? That must have been a Lord trying to mute y'all. That ain't the
I
Lord.
send Word a lot of videos. He don't never respond, but I know he laughing. It's just funny.
Yeah, he's laughing because he tells us about it.
He's trying to go get them doggone tater tots out the air fryer right now. Since Miss Commando came up here talking about some doggone French fries at McDonald's, and she didn't offer us no kindness with her strategies of French fries. Word like, hey man, I'm having.
Yeah, but I want the tater tots with the garlic sauce.
Man, you know what you need? You need some Whataburger ketchup. How about that?
Yeah, I did Whataburger too.
And a patty melt.
But they actually got a Whataburger out here though. I just yeah.
And if you're feeling froggy, you might want to go to Shoney's.
They ain't got no Shoney's. They ain't had no Shoney's out there. Oh, but I got. Oh, you know I did. I got my breakfast tacos, man. My carne guisada and my picadillo, man. Awesome.
Bro, but you ain't getting no shortstop.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I was grabbing my tater tots. You know what I mean?
See, I know it.
Rolo is an oracle.
You say I got an oracle against me? What?
I say you're an oracle. You know exactly what he was doing.
Ooh, Lord.
And then I couldn't find the damn tone, so I'm snatching the bitches out of the hell out the air fryer. I hear y'all talking shit like, God damn, I can't even respond. I'm burning my shit.
Word. You know what you need right now, Word? You need some Tony Seth you sprinkle on them while they still hot, boy. You need some Tony Seth.
Oh, I put that. Yep, I got that slap your mama, bro. I did it. What are you talking about?
I got some slap your mama too. I got the Tony to catch it to her.
Oh, man.
And I got this fresh garlic spread, man. I love, bro, that garlic, man. Fresh, like, I don't know, the Middle Easterns be, boy. I had some falafels earlier.
Hey, where can
I ask garlic butter or is that garlic oil?
We're talking garlic.
No, this is
we not vampires.
It's garlic. They call it garlic sauce. It's like garlic spread.
Is it like garlic butter, like buttery?
No, it's like a sauce.
No, it's not like butter. Garlic. It's like hummus.
Yeah,
like it looked like the hummus.
It's but like it's just,
y'all chase word. Y'all chase Rod out because I wasn't talking about no Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, what happened to Ryder? She fell?
No, nobody, bro. I want that oxtail cheesesteak, bro.
Man, that sounds like it's. Ooh, I'm trying to think. It was somewhere new. I saw they had that sandwich, man. I was like, I want to get it.
They need to make a crawfish etouffee cheesesteak too, though.
Etouffee.
Huh?
Man, I ain't eat no animal's tail. It's too close to the ass. I'm straight.
Well, I mean, they wash the hair first.
Yeah, they gotta wash the hind.
Man, I'm straight.
I ain't never seen an ox with a tail though, bro. So I don't know why they
call first off, you ain't never seen an ox. So let's start there.
I ain't never seen an ox, bro. That must be in the English version of the definition, but I ain't never seen an ox.
You can't tell.
Yeah. I ain't never seen an ox, bro. I'm like, who got an ox?
What about pig's feet?
Oh, hell no.
Hell no, I ain't eat that shit.
Nobody eat that shit.
What you trying to call us, degenerates?
Yeah, like we bottom of the barrel. Bottom feeders.
No pickled pig feet? What about pickled pig skin?
It's been
real. Pig out of it.
But how dare you ask us, do we eat pig feet from a jar?
All right, now that she's back, and Rolo is back over where his head. Ryder, what about some Motown Philly cheesesteak?
What about Geno's? Psych. Word, I ain't even about to say what I'm about to say, bro. That shit was about to sound
Yeah, I had to
stupid.
stop too. She didn't respond. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
All right,
Don't
let me
worry.
ask this: how do you guys like your steak?
Well done.
Well, no.
What?
Y'all some
I'm
damn
like
vampires, man. Y'all eat that
Yeah,
shit
we
real.
I like
bloody
that,
pink
like
is one. Yeah,
I'm like
bloody.
Moses. I'm trying to part the Red Sea. I'm like Moses. I want all that.
well, you go for it.
Y'all
Well,
nasty.
I know. Yeah, that's horrible, man.
Wait, do
Look,
most black people like their steak like well done?
that's
Most
Is that a thing?
parasites. I
Is that a
need my
thing?
shit cooked.
most
Do
do.
you
See?
like your eggs scrambled? I like my eggs dead.
I don't eat eggs.
Oh, see, I'll eat them like over easy. I'll eat them runny. I don't care.
Like, what is it?
No,
Like, what y'all eat
Yeah.
raw meat for, bro? Y'all, that shit, man, I can't do
Raw
that shit.
burger.
The only raw meat that you can eat
Hell
and not
no.
be stripped down
All my
is
shit,
fish.
all my shit gotta be cooked. That's why we cook
Man,
it. So it's
hey.
cooked.
The only thing I'm seeing raw if I feed it to a damn dog.
Right.
I mean, nah, I could eat sushi, but that other shit,
I
no,
don't
you
even
gotta
eat
cook.
that shit, bro. That's straight. I don't even.
I ate my steak medium raw. And
Hell
then
Like
I
a
had a
beef.
burger the
Medium
other
raw.
day that was like pink in the middle, and I was like, yeah, no problem, that's fine.
Oh God,
I didn't ask for it
but
like that, but that's how I got it.
this is
how
what
do
you do
you
next time
eat
you
your
eat a bird.
chicken wings then?
You're a vampire, bro.
Slap them with the feathers on them. That's how
You
she
like
I
eat
the
them.
don't eat
feathers?
chicken wings.
What type of
What
My
the
bird
shit
shit
fuck?
got
is that?
my meat gotta be burnt.
And my shit gotta be on that. It's gotta be pronounced dead on arrival.
Yeah. Y'all seen the bird flu, you know what I'm saying? With all them 100 yards of dead birds an hour back in the day. You know what I'm
That's why
saying?
motherfuckers get mad cow disease eating that raw ass meat.
Damn, these chefs got kicked. Bozo. Damn, I gotta be at work
No, I
in
was watching
4 hours.
something.
Fell off.
They were eating in the UK, and they were like at a buffet,
Hold
and
on.
they,
What?
huh?
I
I
said,
kicked
They were
hold
myself,
putting
on.
mayonnaise.
but
They
Ryder
were
said
putting
she couldn't
mayo
do
like on
it.
top of their food. Who's that?
What
That's
in
Isaac
the
Oh, is
from
that
yesterday, remember?
Isaac?
Yeah, I already
Let
From
me
forgot. I
zoom
yesterday.
know I
in.
was here, but my memory's so bad. I'm like, what happened?
Okay,
Stop
Isaac,
it.
what was you
He could
drinking,
never
Isaac?
forget us.
What's up?
Do Isaac got little things on? Oh, that his
Oh,
background.
He's an alien. He's got
I'm like
alien.
I'm a dream walker, so I'm always in a dream.
I have a really important question
Anyway,
for you guys.
He's here, but he's not really
Why
here.
you keep getting kicked off, Riders? D-Shep, did you get kicked off too?
No, I actually,
D Shep was a bozo.
Oh.
He kicked himself off.
sometimes
That's
if you
my
double
bozo.
tap like the mouse pad, it'll do it too. Like I don't know, like if you have a touchpad. So I don't know, you could hit the
That
wrong.
sounds weird. We're not touching pads around here.
Sorry, no. If you have a laptop, the touchpad is the mouse, the sensor. If you do like 3 fingers, sometimes it'll
this
like
says the
close.
guy
He said 3
that's
fingers.
on. Wait a
Oh,
minute, hold on,
oh my
Commander.
god!
Isaac, FYI, right now we in petty mode, so anything you say can and will be used against you.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
it
was like,
definitely
dude, I just
will.
set
Petty.
myself up twice.
Yeah, you don't set yourself up, bro. Cause
He say he taking Starbucks Plus. What the hell?
I do have a question for y'all though. On mine.
mm-hmm.
What the hell are y'all doing up so?
Hey, writers in the back chat.
There's word with
Back
his
chat.
bad timing, bro. But he got to put the kids to sleep and he got to take care of the wife and so, bro. We ain't on East Coast time, D Shep.
We're on vampire time.
Shep, I actually had a good topic and we was talking about it, and we relating everything we say back to it. So kindness without strategy is a trap. What you think about that? What you think about being kind without having a strategy?
I mean, I didn't know you had to have a strategy to be kind. People just kind of be stuff.
No, if
Everything's
you
a
don't have
strategy with
strategy,
word.
yeah, everything's a strategy with work.
No, I mean, you got people that do use they, they're selectively kind because they
Mm-hmm.
want something out of. But I was
I'm
raised.
selectively unkind to Disha.
You're selectively weird yourself. That's cool. That's another subject.
Oh,
We're not
So
talking
look,
about
man.
weird. We're
this,
talking about kindness.
That's why I say that's a
so
whole nother subject.
so
Okay,
this
I'm
how
gonna
We
be
it
all
works.
are
selectively
Williams.
kind right now.
So what's your take?
God damn it.
So this how it works, right? Some people play checkers, some people play chess, and I play Risk. You ever play Risk back in the day?
Yeah, I remember Risk.
That's what I
I don't
play.
think I ever
But
played it, but
so everything is a strategy. So why I say kindness? Well, this is actually from Nicola Machiavelli. But his whole point of having a strategy to be kind so people won't manipulate you. So he didn't look at the world how it's supposed to be. He looked at the world how it is. And the reality is your kindness will be a weakness and it actually can be your downfall. So being selective of who you be kind to was his way of preventing himself being taken advantage of by people who was looking to hurt him. So applying that, yeah, I just in life it suited me, If people earned it, if people was worthy of my kindness, then I gave it to them. I ain't feel no type of way. But if they didn't, then I ain't give it to them, and I ain't feel no type of way.
no, I get it. I mean, me personally, I'm genuinely kind to strangers and everything else. But then at the same time, I guess you could say that, it's selective without thinking about it being selective, like selective subconsciously. Because you'll see people, you can be kind to a person. Let's say you're walking down the line. And you can be kind to this person, kind to this person, kind to this person, but something about this person make you say, nah, fuck it. They kind to the person next to them, then something, nah, fuck it. So I guess subconsciously you don't really think about it until you think about it. You know what I mean?
Mm. And what I'm saying too is like, no, because I'm a naturally kind person, right? I'm gonna be kind to everybody, but even to a stranger is a level of kindness, right? I ain't gonna be kind to you like I be kind to my people, but I'm gonna give you mutual respect. You know what I'm saying? Be polite and stuff like that until shown otherwise. But yeah, I ain't going over the top, and I
No,
don't
I
even
mean
know
it's
you.
it's basic for somebody you don't know, but it's still all the same. It's still you're not just gonna go that extra mile, but you
Yeah,
are. I like to call it more so cordiality.
yeah. So even a strategy in itself is, the level of kindness. So even though you're a kind person, like I got like an acquaintance kindness, I got a friend kindness, I got a
Right.
family type of kind, and I got a cordial, like you said, I got a cordial kindness. And I'm strategical of who get what. But it looked like Isaac was itching to say something. What up, though?
I was saluting Jamaican in chat.
What up, Jamaican?
Oh, what up, though,
I would
Jamaican?
say, if you
What
grew
up,
up
though?
like if you grew up very pure hearted as a kid and you were always that genuine and kind, I think you learned a little earlier on that it's gonna be like used against you a lot. Like your kindness is gonna look for weakness, and people will either take advantage of you when it comes to this or that or this or that, like in every aspect. And you make a shield where like kind of how you know how to respond to certain people around you with certain energies. Like when I was growing up, I knew not to cuss around my parents. I could tell. I wouldn't have to do it consciously. It was self-conscious. Like, and then like when you're around certain people, you kind of will get the same understanding of how to act and not like show your true every little thing because people will take advantage of it for sure.
So would it
But
be
like when
safe
you
to
grew up
say
as a
that?
kid, that's like what I
Well,
wanted to do and reciprocate and get back. But then you'll find that people will be like, in every aspect of war or survival, people will take advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, and you touched on that. That's what my question was going to be. More so reciprocation. Do you expect for it to be reciprocated from each individual, or you know what I'm saying? Just do you respect? Do you expect it to be reciprocated at all?
For me?
Me personally. Oh, go ahead. You can
Oh,
go
my
first.
bad. I didn't
Oh,
know.
no, you good. Go ahead. I'm
Uh,
eating anyway. Go ahead.
I would say,
What's up?
like, yeah, some people like you could like give your heart essence of reciprocal, but at the same time, some people aren't going to be able to reciprocate, even if you show them how. You might know they're
Right.
not in the right place that they will be able to do it, but I don't know. You kind of got to balance it out. It just not put yourself into a situation like he's saying, like a trap, I guess.
Word.
Me personally, I believe in reciprocity. So I give people opportunity to show me what level they're willing to give me. So like I said, I initially be kind to everyone in a certain levels, right? So
Mm-hmm.
once I see a person is capable, then we can increase it. But once I see they not, then it's just I know, you don't deserve it. So I don't expect it, but I'm conscious of it, like I'm aware. So if I give it and they can reciprocate it, then they can get more. But if once they show me they can't, then I move on.
No, that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
So
So
would
you have
you
like a
that,
kindness volume button.
Yeah, you can say that.
so what's your
It's
take on
levels to it,
it? You
Yeah,
hear me?
adapting. Yeah.
No, I was asking Commander, what does she think about it?
The same. Some people deserve it, some people don't. Some people get it just because it's grace.
Right.
Yeah.
Ryder?
The same as Commander.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask the bozo, but no, that's
Nah, why you ain't gonna ask me?
Oh my
Oh,
bad,
yeah.
I forgot you was there.
I mean,
Bozo,
like,
what you think?
I look at it like this. Everything is depicted on your life lessons and life experiences, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we might lean to what a person done or treated us a certain way, and sometimes you can't get past that gate. But are we right to do that? Because every individual isn't the same.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do that, what does that lead us to? You see what I'm saying? Like, every situation has different circumstances, but at the same time, it's like for what the last person done, the next person might come around, and I guess they take the fall, take the heat for the last person. But is that necessarily right? That's how I look at it. But you got to look at it like until you show me a red flag, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? And if you show me other than I can treat you or look at the situation and treat it accordingly. But until you show me, hey, it is what it is. You see what I'm
So and
What if you legally blind
everybody
like
is
me and you
everybody
can't
is
see?
deserving to who we do.
saying? But what's your definition of legally blind? Are you gonna say POP hold it down? What's your definition?
Yeah, POP hold it down, man.
He worse than her.
Yeah, I'm way
For real though, for real
yeah,
though.
no, for
No,
real, I
I'm
am.
serious. I'm
But
serious.
sometimes for what the eye might not see, the mind and the ears can hear. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes and listen with your
Fact.
heart. You see what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Isaac fell off too.
You say what?
Isaac fell off the panel.
Well, POP didn't hold it down for Isaac then.
So, I mean,
sometimes I don't even notice. Sometimes I don't even notice if people say thank you. Like sometimes I don't notice because like I think I'm doing it for me sometimes.
Right.
Like I'm
But do you
doing
notice
something.
people say they sorry? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like I did something nice for somebody this weekend, and I honestly didn't notice if they said thank you or not. But it made me feel good that I bought them something nice.
Sometimes it is possible that you do.
But do you notice when people say "can I borrow" rather than "can I have"?
Are you?
Well, nobody asked me.
Talking. Look right over me. You pay attention to stuff like that, and that's what makes you not be kind to certain people, like him. So
So you practice kindness without strategies. That's good to know that they still got people in this world that it ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? They if life would show more kindness than hatred, I mean, like on the spectrum of things, how would that help the human race? You know what I'm saying?
But do y'all believe that it's easier to actually be kind than it is to,
It actually is easier to be kind.
Yeah, than to show hatred or
yeah, it's actually easier to be kind because you can look at a person or say a kind thing or say a kind phrase, and you can see the warmth and the embracement from the individual as opposed to being negative or confrontational with an individual.
I mean, people don't understand that the simplest act of just saying, "How are you?"
Yeah, simplicity. But in this day and time, people don't understand simplicity. You know how many like movements it takes for a person's face to frown up?
It's see like this, for instance, D-Ship. Before everybody came on the panel, I shared a story, right? So I was walking in the store one day, and it was an older gentleman behind me. So I held the door open, and I waited for a minute. Like he was probably about 7-8 steps behind me, so I held it open. He walked past me, didn't say nothing. So on the way out the store, guess who was behind me? The same dude. He maybe 2 or 3 steps behind me. I let the door slam. He had to open it for himself.
Wait, do you think he might have said thank you and you didn't hear it?
Nah, he ain't say nothing. He ain't even look at me. He walked past. Like he had that entitled look, and his ass was entitled to open the goddamn door for himself too. So yeah.
Because sometimes I think people walk around and they got things on their mind and they don't even notice.
That's their
Sometimes
fault.
they're not aware.
A lot of people said I didn't have to open.
I mean, there's times I've been going through something, my mind racing, and somebody just that nice gesture they did made me feel a little better. So I'm thankful for it. I mean, it's just polite, I understand, but I mean, you notice when a door is held open for you when you ain't got to open it for yourself.
But not everybody was raised off those principles either, though. Word.
And that's their fault, and they don't deserve my kindness. That's just how I feel.
But what do you think about? Okay, for somebody that has never been experienced or experienced someone else's kindness, if you were the person to show them that kindness, it may not have been an instant, instant gratification type situation for you, but it may have had a trickle down effect on somebody else from them.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't be kind. I'm just saying like you gotta have strategy for it. Like I be kind to people who deserve it. I have a general kindness, but going out my way and trying to make somebody day who wouldn't do it not only for me but just won't do it for other people. No, they got people like you for that. I'm good.
No, and I get it, man, because I'm the same. Once you show me that you don't appreciate,
then what I'm gonna give it for? I can save it for somebody who appreciates it, bro. That's how I look at it. I'm wasting it on you when there's somebody out there worthy of it who will appreciate it and it actually make a positive impact. I could be giving it to them, and that shit is draining, bro. Like that shit is really draining when you've been nice and kind to the wrong people, and you be so drained out when the right people who deserve it come around you. You ain't got no more to give.
Well, you have to look at it also from the perspective. It's not that I wouldn't consider it draining. It's only draining when you go out of your way to be kind to somebody. But when you just do it, when it just comes natural to do so, you don't even think about it. It just exudes out of your pores that to be kind towards other people or just respect more so. And then yeah, you do find those people that you be like, I'll find myself walking on these job sites. You can see someone looking directly at you, but as you get closer, they shift their gaze. So I'll be like, hey, how you doing? And if they don't say nothing, I'll be like, well, fuck you too, and keep it moving. And I don't feel like that's being rude. I feel like that's just matching energy.
I'm gonna ask that question in 1 second, Frankie. Let me say this before I lose it too. And you know what? Like being is and this is why I say it's levels to it. Because being kind to a stranger, like it's easy to be kind to someone you don't see every day. You might not ever see again, holding the door open and they don't appreciate it. You like shit. With somebody you see day in and day out, like a coworker, and you just being kind and they just being that shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with the circumstances and scenarios are always different. That's why I say there's levels to it. So like someone who I may never see again, yeah, it just come out of me. I'm just kind of like shit. I might hold the door open. They might not say nothing. Okay, I don't get to see your ass no more. I'm fine with that. But imagine somebody you working with, and every day you holding the door open and they ain't saying nothing. Eventually you gonna be like, fuck that door. You ain't gonna hold that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna keep holding that damn door open and they ain't appreciative towards it.
Nah, I get it. I definitely get it.
Oh, Rolo fell off too?
That's good. Maybe you'll go eat some Pop Rocks.
He said that's good. I'm dropping off too, though.
You dropping off too? Yeah,
I got to go.
I'm gonna end soon. It's almost 5. But yeah. So at that time when God made Adam and Eve, there was no, it made creation. There was no creation.
Right.
So that's why he created Adam or made Adam. Adam was made the first man. When they said create man and woman in their likeness and image, those people were created. But Adam was made, meaning taking something or creating something from something that already exists. So the mud and dirt already existed. So, and when the time of Jesus came, it was more putting the soul in a vessel. And we already had the creation of man. So, and it was the significance of the virgin birth. But that's a whole different,
No, it makes sense. Makes sense.
No, but that was a good question.
Rolo funny.
Rolo said, I don't like this shit. Rebuttal.
I mean, with that, you got people on different ends of the spectrum, some non-existent. When you talk about the idea of creation and Adam and Eve and all of that.
So Adam wasn't the first Jesus. Adam was just the first. Adam wasn't even the first man, but
first recorded, so to speak.
Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. But no, Jesus. So it depends on who you're talking to. So some people believe Jesus was God in man form, and some people believe Jesus was the Son of God, and then some people believe Jesus was a prophet. So So no, Adam wasn't the first Jesus.
I mean, because you the one thing that the people that I like to call them, not being funny, but I like to call them the Bible thumpers. The one thing you trick them up on is, okay, so you say it was Adam first, and then Eve. Yeah, who get married. Because it says that anybody who's read it, it's kind of like a dumb person would say, "Oh, well, they were just having sex with each other, right?" But a halfway knowledge person or learned person read the Bible or knows of it will know that they were sent off into the Canaanite and different lands, so there was people there already. So where did they come from?
Well, if you look at Genesis, one, I think it's like one. This is the first book of Genesis. I think it's like 1:6. Like the 6th day when he created man. If that's not the same story from when he created Adam and Eve, that was after the creation story. So if you look at that story, it said, "Let's make man in our image and likeness." Right? And then it said, them, so they made, and if you look, it says, so they made male and female. So male and female in that first creation story, male and female was created simultaneously. Those were the people that when he said, "Go forth and be fruitful," he did not tell Adam and Eve to go forth and be fruitful. So that's why I try to explain like those. So those people who Cain was afraid of was those original people that was put out to be fruitful, who was told to go out to be fruitful. That's who he was afraid of. So when people be like, "Well, if Adam and Eve they wasn't the first people," Genesis that tell you they wasn't. Adam and Eve was created to be in the garden, and they fucked up and got kicked out. That's why it was people in the world when they got put out the garden. It was people already there. Because Adam and Eve was made specifically for the garden. They weren't made to inhabit the world. They were made to inhabit the garden, but they fucked up and got kicked out.
So what you saying that? Do you believe that civilization still somewhere is? Since everybody likes to use Adam and Eve as the example, but forget about the people.
Well, that's why you see different types of people in the world, because that's why some people so hell bent on religion, and then some people like it's a reason a lot of people resonate with spirituality. They just know that's the way, because they're not seeking that missing part of themselves because they were created whole. Some souls are created combined to the spirit. Some people are trying to connect the spirit and the soul together because they was created. They didn't have one of the aspects. They didn't have a soul until Eve bit the apple. Well, they didn't have the spirit. They had the soul. They didn't have the spirit, because that's what when Eve bit the apple, she became conscious. She became aware of shit. Like now she knew good and evil. The first people were created in the likeness and image, so they already knew good and evil. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's some people who connect it to the spiritual aspect because they already know, and it's some people looking to connect because it's new. It's new to them, even though all these thousands, it's still new to them. So they're not connected, and they're trying to figure out how to get connected. Those would be the descendants from Adam and Eve. But then you have people who they born like, okay, I know I have a spirit and I'm indulging in that and I'm practicing spiritual. I don't want to get too deep in that, but
so how can we disconnect these shit from the Garden of Eden
then? I'm from the people that was already there.
Yeah, I know you ancient then.
As ancient as you consider me to be.
So you an elder with your kindness with our strategies then.
Oh, very much so.
Got it.
Even that was passed down. You know, a lot of that stuff is learned behavior too. You saw your parents or your grandparents doing, and you know, and your strives to be like them. You just pick that up.
But so do you think that's a gift?
In a sense, it's more so of it's more so. I mean, like, so you got, you know how your parents will tell you when you're speaking to older people as a kid, you know, say yes ma'am, no ma'am, you know, just certain ways to handle yourself around adults as a child. And then as you go through life, no one, most people, I won't say no one, but most people don't learn, you know, to when you shake a man's hand as a man, use a firm grip, look a man in the eye, open the door for people. Most people aren't taught that. It's something that they see growing up.
But is that a taught behavior though, right?
Yeah, I believe
okay.
So. I believe so.
Because you're conducting yourself as such, so it's a taught behavior.
Because you're emulating.
It's not something that's passed down. It's a taught behavior that's like.
Yeah, because you're emulating what you see, like your favorite uncle or your great grandfather or your grandfather do. Someone that you actually, you know, it could be a multiple people, but you're emulating what you've seen them do. And as you get when you first start doing it, you really don't understand why you're doing it. It's when you start getting older and get to, you know, paying more attention to what you're doing, it makes sense as to why you're
basically
doing it.
As a child, you're mocking.
Mm-hmm. You're emulating, yeah. I wouldn't say mocking. I would say emulating.
Because as a child, you don't understand what you're doing. So basically, you're mocking.
No, you're emulating. You're trying to be like, even though you don't understand. Mocking isn't the same.
Okay. So if I'm trying to be like D-Ship, I would try to.
Wait, he's mimicking, right? Mimicking and mocking is two different things, right?
Yeah, yes. So mocking is the intention behind is the functionality is the same, but it's the intention. When you mock someone, you're doing it to make fun of it. When you're emulating something, you're just simply following what you see, but you have a consciousness to, like, I'm supposed to do this. When you're mimicking, you just do it with no thought. So all of them have similarities, but what separates them is the intention behind.
There you go. That's absolutely correct.
So all this time I've been emulating D-Ship.
Yeah, pretty much.
In bozolism.
Effect on people.
Man, don't you sit here and try to give your kindness for no strategy. God damn it.
Well, let me get my butt off here, man. It's almost 5 in the morning.
No. We here now. We
are here now. You know, I'm awake and I'm wide awake. And you sent for me, word. I didn't just land on you. You landed on me.
Wow.
You text me some wild, weird. We'll probably go review soon. Man, I'd be looking at this like, bro, this dude, he just tried to find, like, Shep want to make sure you have a good day, so he gonna send you some crazy shit you ain't got no choice but to laugh at. That's why I appreciate my brother. I'd be like, look, anytime I start to feel some type of way, I'm like, let me go see what Shep put in here. I'm like, this is a clown, bro.
So you saying Shep be sending me some weird clownish shit, outlandish?
Man, thanks for being friends with me. Questionable life choice, but I appreciate it.
But you know what? You know what word what you was touching on earlier though? Like when you say for instance your subscribers or people that come to your chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
You give them kindness without no strategies.
I do give them strategy. It is strategy behind it.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's strategy behind it.
Oh, word. We're
So you got
this live.
D-Ship, you got me caught up in a web of strategies. What the freaking science?
Wait, we're not gonna let words lie. Who told you to say that? You sound like a first grader. You gotta say thank you for being my friend. No word did not just say this right now.
Yeah, like I feel like
Oh no, this is something Shep sent me earlier. It literally said,
I was
yeah, no, it said, that's why when I was like, yeah, that about sums it up. It say thanks for being friends with me. Questionable life choice, but I appreciate it. I'm like, yeah, that's how I feel. Vice versa with Shep.
Y'all set
Yeah,
word up.
thank you, bro.
Big Shep set word up. He set
I don't
word
know
up.
why you want to be cool with me, but I
I was
appreciate
about
it.
to say, like I was about to call mimic you on you, bro. Shit.
He said like that shit resonate with me. Like, man, I appreciate it because I even think about Gary. Like, man, if y'all know how much I fuck with Gary, bro.
Man, where's Gary at too though? Like I ain't seen Gary today.
He's asleep. His ass sleep.
Listen,
He's a normal bozo.
It down then. God
we
damn
gotta
it.
teach Word a lesson. You gotta stop saying things like that. All right. See, I caught you the other day. He said I even think about Gary this time. What we gonna do with Word? This is YouTube.
We gotta let Word be the word. He gotta spread the goodness.
No, sometimes he skip over some words.
What I say this time?
We not here to judge.
We not judging. We talking.
We talking.
He said, "This is what I think about Gary." I was like, "No." The other time he said, "Man, Gary on my mind." I'm like, "No."
Well, I mean, it makes sense though. You know what I'm saying? Because we all, if you look at all of us, so no, I'm just saying that. So if you look at all of us on this panel, we all come from different backgrounds. We may have similarities, but in reality, we all different. But so it makes me question, like, why would somebody who, like yourself, right? You like more, the way I look view you, I view you like the activist type. Here I am, Austin. I'm always, I can be serious, but for the most part, I like to just. So you say, well, what do we have in common? So you just made, in my eyes, you made a weird life choice by friending me, but I thank you for doing so.
Weird life choices. God damn it.
He said, "Well, life choices. Take the choices away."
I don't like that shit. Life choices. God damn it.
I like the fact that we got choices because at one point I thought we didn't have any choices. I thought we were supposed to do what we was told to do. You see?
That's what we was taught.
I don't know about that.
Y'all don't want me to get into that.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that because
don't be. I was about to say, don't be happy with choices.
I'm gonna break. They're gonna call me the camel because they're gonna break my back. I don't know about that.
They're gonna break my back. Shit, different choices, different options. It's not like you're stuck with just one choice or one option. Like it's not like you can't get out of what situation you're in. I mean, unless you're being, held against your will.
Yeah. It sounds like y'all manipulating me right now. I'm trying to get out of my
predestined. Like choices are predestined. You got you only have options. You see what I'm like? You get a choice to select presidents, right? You don't really get who you want. They give you who to choose from. So imagine if you made a decision to be you selecting who you feel is the best candidate, not the ones that gave you a choice to select from. Anytime you have choices, you only have a selection. A decision is what you determine. You create choices with decision. So the people who give you the choices are making a decision. You only limit it to a choice.
Or get out my head. I don't like when you break shit down. I'm trying to explain something.
I think I did a whole live on that too. I think I did a whole live on that too. You gotta make more decisions versus choice.
But you said something interesting earlier about choice.
You're going in and out.
He's a bozo.
He in the Matrix. Well, who was talking just now?
Shut.
Yeah, he going in the Matrix.
Yeah, he a bozo.
You hear it in the background.
Yeah, he a bozo.
He in the Matrix. You know what that sound like? What movie was that? Oh my god. Where the
Rising.
damn spirits were coming out the phone lines. You had to tape up the windows.
Yeah, he got spirits coming out the phone.
Well, I know.
That little
Have a good night, sir.
That's all you hear in the background.
That mean he a bozo.
Commander, what the hell? You see? I'm telling y'all.
Man,
that's not me. I hear that. I hear that. That's not me.
Crazy. That's
I
crazy.
definitely heard that. Yeah, I'm gonna get away from y'all infested people too.
He said infested people.
I don't need that coming up through here. Nah, but it's always a pleasure.
Somebody got dropped.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm out of here. Peace.
All right, y'all. Let me get my butt off here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all crazy as hell, though.
Good night.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Man, y'all know what I always say. Y'all know what I mean? No, I don't always say that. But y'all know what I always say. Care about how you feel. These are conversations to build nation. And if anybody resonated with anything we said up here, do me a favor, hit that share button. Tell somebody, help me spread the word. But until next time, we out. We's out.
And do it for the 9.
What up, 9?
Acknowledge me!
They've been telling y'all love, and I came to tell y'all right. The way you feel influences the way you think, and the way you think dictates the actions you take.
You there, sitting at home, acknowledge me.
Burn it down! When I move, it's in a quick rumble. I won't ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble.